Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cosmos. Thank you for being here. If you hear noise in the background, well, just so you know, I am recording this in my car during a lunch break, so yeah, in case you hear it. Today I'm going to take a look at Soyeon of, well, formerly i-dle. Now they have changed their group name to just i-dle. The first picture that catches my attention is this one. Soyeon, she right now is giving me the energy of so what? i-dle has gone through so many changes, but you know what? She doesn't care. She is satisfied with the changes that have happened with i-dle. From the new music that they have released, from the name change, and also to her hair. I know she has been criticized for cutting her hair, but you know what? She doesn't care. In fact, for her, if people talk about her, the more they talk, the better it is. From time to time, Soyeon has been thinking about Soojin, but at the same time, I feel that Soyeon is thinking, okay, it was terrible that Soojin left, especially with, false accusations. But the past is the past, and we gotta move on. Whether people like it or not, we gotta move on. Also, people were criticizing her and the rest of i-dle because, well, they renew with Cube Entertainment. This one is catching my attention. Well, Soyeon feels like, you know what? Yes, you may not like it, but at the end, I'm happy. I am very happy. And it looks like the treatment that she and the other members of i-dle have received has been better now that they have renewed their contract with them. The thought of going to another company was definitely there. It was definitely there. But at the end of the day, well, there is always the risk of starting from zero at another company. And that is something Soyeon and the other members of i-dle did not want it to risk. So that's why all of them resigned with Cube Entertainment. Soyeon does feel sorry for the other idols that are under Cube Entertainment because she can see that the treatment is not fair. So whenever she can, she does small acts like comfort them, giving them food. I see a lot of food also. Here in the background, I am seeing food. I see her talking with other people, so she does what she can. And she wishes them the best because, well, she already went through all of that with her group, so she knows how it feels. But at the same time, I see her hoping that Cube Entertainment just changes their ridiculous way of managing idols and everybody in the company. But yeah, in spite of all of the critiques, Soyeon is satisfied. She is happy with how things have changed, with how things are going. And also, I keep hearing we don't need to break records. So she feels like, you know what? To be successful, yes, it's nice to break records, but she doesn't have to. Neither do the other ladies to be successful. Once again, she is satisfied. And she is satisfied with how things have changed for her group. And that is all I am picking up for Miss Soyeon. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like me to do a reading for another celebrity, please write it down in the comments below. And please specify from which group they are from, if they're an idol, if they're an actor, so that way I am not reading the wrong person, okay? Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.